Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Masafai, back with another video. Before I get started, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content. Today, I'm going to be talking about New Year's Eve, sir. Listen, y'all. Why do we celebrate New Year's? Why do we go spend so much money? Why do we shoot guns? Why do we appropriate the most negative of the culture? Why can't we just do something more peaceful and copacetic and just ring a bell? No. Sit down, ring a bell, watch a Mike Tyson fight, watch some Dragon Ball Z. You know, something real simple and basic that doesn't require possibly injuring someone or fatally wounding someone by mistake. Because most people who come out and shoot on New Year's shoot up and the bullets just travel. Goes up must come down. So a lot of people really need to think about that when they're doing this. Especially, we're older now. Like, I used to shoot on New Year's myself, so I'm no stranger to shooting on New Year's until I realized when I start growing up that it's far more serious and that I don't need to shoot on New Year's to celebrate. If I choose to celebrate, it's not worth it. The last time I shot on New Year's, I actually fired my weapon directly into the ground to make sure that the bullets went nowhere. And I haven't shot since. It's been years, a lot of years, since I fired a weapon on New Year's. And I don't miss it because there's nothing to really be missed. I hope y'all all caught that story. I think it's been a year or two now or whatever. I'm not sure. I think it was Ohio. But it was on the New Year's. A guy was shooting, a black man was shooting in his backyard on New Year's. And someone called the police on him. And he didn't know. So he was still in his backyard. And the cops came creeping to his house. And by the time he got done shooting and went to put the gun down, cops was walking in his backyard, guns pointed, put the gun down. By the time he even thought about looking, he was dead. They Swiss cheesed him. Killed him in his own yard, probably with a illegal weapon, because he was shooting on New Year's. It only takes one accident and you're gone. This man was a black man, had an entire family, wife, children, watched him get killed by the police because he was shooting his gun on New Year's. That's a sad story. And I hope that some people hear it and really realize what's serious and what's not. You can celebrate all day. How you celebrate determines everything. I'm just saying, I can guarantee you that day, if he had known that shooting his gun on New Year would have resulted to anything more than him walking in the house, he wouldn't have done it. People don't plan this stuff. Stuff happens. But it's on you to try to minimize the percentage of how it happened. It's on you to try to be safe. It's on you to make the right actions so you don't fall victim to negative reactions. So, all I'm saying is this, ladies and gentlemen, especially us in urban areas, Detroit, you don't need to shoot, man. All this shooting, too many people getting killed. It's only getting worse. Nobody won't put the guns down. Guns ain't going nowhere. But at least on New Year's, you shouldn't have to shoot them for no reason. If anything, if you out here preparing for Armageddon, because I know a lot of people are. A lot of people are literally saving guns, ammo, and everything because they believe that life is about to get real. And we talking about like World War III real. So I don't know how many of you are believing or don't believe. A lot of people probably don't believe. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have World War III, but a lot of people are preparing and they think that we are. And it's like, maybe, just maybe, you might want to take a little bit of that in consideration and preserve your ammo. That can be a reason to not shoot on New Year's. Save your ammo. Ammo ain't cheap. It ain't that easy to come by, and not in a big abundance like that, unless you're a collector. And for me, I know for a fact that most black people are not weapon connoisseurs. That's never been our thing. Like, that's why I said a lot of the laws and constitutions were not written for us. And now that we're here in this country, it applies to us, which a lot of Caucasian people hate that, but we're here. We're here. African Americans are here in America, and as far as I know, I don't think we're going nowhere. But overall, back to this whole New Year's thing. You do not need to fire a weapon. You do not need to hold your sack. You do not need to prove you're tough to celebrate New Year's. You can drink your drink of choice. You can light up your smoke of choice. Take your narcotic of choice. Just don't drive and don't fire a weapon. Stay in the house, relax, look at some Dragon Ball Z, ring that bell. Hell, pop a firecracker. Pop some fireworks. But why guns? Why bullets? These bullets are dangerous. I know quite a few people who got holes in their vehicles from bullets from New Year's Eve. And for one of them, candy painted vehicle is highly upsetting, because you can't match that paint. Even with touch-up paint, you can't match it. Look, stop messing up people's cars with these random bullets, okay? Because look, now we got to get all fresh new candy painted cars and stuff because y'all decided to shoot y'all gun. Now y'all bullet and fell down, messed up my entire hood. Now my hood got a hole in it this big and possibly went through my intake, and now my car don't want to start because now I need to change my entire intake because the bullet in it. Thank you. No, but on a serious note, it's not worth shooting. It's not worth it. Put down the guns, pick up the bells, and just bring the new year in like adults, like mature men. Mature men knows that they do not need to shoot their gun on New Year's for any type of validation. That's all I gotta say. This has been me, Mousified. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you like the content. Y'all have a great day. Keep them guns down, man. Keep them down. Peace.